I'll tell you what I really like about Asa's game is his versatility with his length and athleticism. He's able to guard really all five positions on the floor. And then on the offensive end, while he can shoot from three, really more of a trail shooter. He is a good mid-range shooter, can score with his back to the basket. And also, if you guard him closely from 17 feet, he can just get around you and finish at the rim. I like his versatility. I like his attitude. I like his competitiveness, especially on the defensive glass and challenging shots. This kid has a lot of upside.
Asa White is just a fierce competitor, extremely long, 6'9" with length. What's scary for a lot of people and a lot of teams is his ability to start stepping out and shooting that basketball. If he can get that consistent, he's definitely a player to watch at the next level. All over the rim, extremely explosive, definitely a high caliber player with his arrow pointing up.
We played Asa White this summer from Good, Better, Best Academy. The kid's 6'8", about 200 pounds, super athletic, super bouncy, is a real matchup challenge because of his length, looks to block shots at the defensive end of the floor and turn defense into offense. I think the biggest thing is anytime you're 6'8", 200 pounds, you're a nightmare matchup when you're that athletic. As long as he plays with a lot of energy and as long as that keeps up, I think you'll have a fantastic college career.
Asa White is one of those players who, has a world of potential. He's big, strong, good athlete, has a great motor. I think, a lot of college coaches feel that his best days are ahead of him, and he's one that has only scratched the surface for how good he could be. I think he'll be a pretty big piece to some program that's lucky enough to get him at the next level.
Roland here, coming to you from Ironton High School, and we are at the Ironton Classic, where we've had a lot of great games here today. And with me here is somebody I had the opportunity to call some games for this summer in Virginia, and definitely has that inside jump hook that I love to watch in the post. And Asa White, and Asa, good to see you here. You're with Combine Academy, and talk about the program. Just what an incredible place, and a lot of good accomplishments there, and seems like you really enjoy being a part of it.
Yes, sir, I do. So what I want to start with is that this program it's a great program, and I've enjoyed myself a lot, and it's been a blessing, for real. It's been a blessing, and from the coaches to the players, we all get along, we all love each other, so it's really like a family. Mm-hmm. So.
And talk about the coaching staff and what you like about Coach Wright and everybody here.
He has great energy. He brings energy to everyone, like from who's in the game and on the bench. And he loves everybody on the team. He's a wonderful coach, and I really enjoy him.
And Asa, I watched you this summer. You played some outstanding ball. And no doubt about it, have been a great player to get to watch. And one of the things that I did notice was your attitude, and you talked about that with the importance of teammates and family. Talk about the importance of teamwork and what it means to you.
Well, number one, it gets you, like, playing together gets you, like, plenty of opportunities. It's for, like, other people coming to see you. And when you play together, it's like magic.
And I know, as of course a basketball player, you've mentioned the success you've had. You're 6'9", but I know, of course, it's a lot more than just doing that. Talk about maybe the typical day of your regimen and what you do for training.
For training, so we would start out with skills in the morning. Start out like maybe 10, and then we have a guy named Miguel. He does like plyometrics and other things that work on your joints and stuff like that. So we'll do that, and then after we might like go to lunch, chill for a little bit maybe, and then we'll have practice at 1:30 to like maybe like 4:30, and we get to it every day. We always get into it, and I'll say after we might go to Miguel, work on our body again, and then that's a full day. Sometimes we do have like weight training in between, so yes, sir.
Yeah, and talk about, because that's something sometimes you don't see with like some athletes you'll see, even some of the good ones will tend to kind of shy away from the weight room. Talk about the importance of that to your development.
The weight room is very important. It strengthens you. It gives you confidence. I'm not like it gives me confidence on the court when you know your body and you know what you can do. So, yes, sir.
Yeah, and Asa, for the base to get to know you a little bit better, talk about what music do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to all kinds of music. Actually, I would say like my favorite. I listen to rap too, so I say my favorite rapper might be No Cap, and then I say R&B. Like I consider Drake as an R&B kind of type person, but I listen to a lot of Drake, a little bit of that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and are you much of a video gamer?
Yes, sir. I am a gamer.
Nice. So what do you play usually?
Remember like Call of Duty, and like 2K, maybe GTA a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta ask, who's your team on 2K?
On 2K, I say the Nets. Probably the Nets. I like KD and Kyrie. I like that little duo right there. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then where do you like to? What's a place? Say you guys have a free evening or something. What do you guys usually like to do as a team for fun?
Madden. Everybody loves playing Madden. It's a competition. I really don't play. I'm trying to get into it. I'm not that good at it, but I see other people playing it, and so it's just like, man, I want to get in there. So I say Madden. So.
Yeah, Asa, thank you for your time, and we'll put this up on YouTube on Rollin' Sports here, and we thank you all for watching Rollin' Sports, where you meet the athletes.